guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a really glam New Year's Eve look. I've been waiting to do this and I also really haven't had the time. So now I'm excited because I can finally do this look, and we'll just ignore that. I woke up with the largest pimple in the entire world. So I'm going to try really hard to cover it. So without further ado guys, let's just get straight into the video. So I'm going to start with my eyes today, just because I'm going to be using some loose pigments today and I don't want all that fallout on my foundation. So I'm going to go in and prime my eyes with the Thin Lizzy concealer in the shade Duchess. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on the back of my hand. I'm just going to pick some of that up with a really fluffy brush and I'm just going to pop that all over. I probably should have started my eyebrows first. Okay, so before I set my eyelids, I'm going to go in and quickly do my brows. And I'm just taking my Chi Chi brow pomade with a little bit of Inglot Duraline, just so it's a lot creamier because mine's kind of dried out. And I'm just going to do quite a sharp eyebrow today. I want it to really stand out. Okay, and then to conceal around the tops of my brows, because I really need to fix this one up, I went a little bit too high up, I'm just going to go with my foundation, which is my Ready Set Gorgeous from CoverGirl, and I'm just going to use a little bit of that because I don't want the tops of my brows like overly highlighted. I'm just going to go over the top. By the way, yesterday my partner got me a new microphone for the camera, so I'm hoping the sound is a whole lot better on my videos now. If you feel like the sound has changed, if it's better or it's worse, please let me know in the comments below, because I don't know how this is going to turn out, and I'm so worried the sound is not I'm so worried the sound isn't going to be good. So if you feel like it is a whole lot better, please let me know. I'm just gonna get rid of these creases on my eyelids. And then I'm gonna set that with my BYS translucent powder. If you guys can hear that seriously annoying knocking noise in the background, I apologize. It's the washing machine and it's like right there. And I'm pretty sure the washing machine is about to cark it. Okay, so for eyeshadows today, I'm going to go with my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I haven't used this for a little while, so I thought I would break it out again. And what I'm wanting to do today is a very chocolatey deep cut crease and then just silver glitter on the lid. So that's what we're going for today. So, okay, so for the first color today, I'm going to go in with a raw sienna, and I'm just going to pop that pretty much all through my crease. And I'm going to make sure I I'm going to build up these colors so they are really, really intense. And I am taking it up a little bit higher because obviously cutting the crease, I don't want to bring this down too low and then not be able to see it. Okay, so once I've done that, I'm then just going to go in with a little bit of burnt orange just to once again deepen that up a little bit more before I go in with like the really dark color. Okay, so once I have done that, I'm going to go in with one of my e.l.f. blending brushes, and I'm going to go in with the darkest shade in this palette. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of start packing it on more so than blending it out. And then once I've done that, I'm then just going to really, really buff it out. I'm going to go in with that same brush and I'm just going to do little tiny strokes. I'm not going to want to take it up too far because I still want that transition color to show. I know that's not completely blended out, but I'm going to go back in again with that e.l.f. brush and the dark color, and then pack it on once again and then blend it out. I'm taking a bit of raw sienna on my brush as well, just so I'm blending in that color as well. Okay, so I have everything kind of how I want it at the moment. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut my crease. Okay, so to cut my crease today, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer because it is a little bit lighter. It's not a heavy concealer or anything like that. I'm going to use just a little brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit to start with, and I'm cutting my whole crease today. I'm not doing a half one, so let's hope this turns out good. Okay, so I'm not actually going to set my concealer. I'm just going to go straight in with my pigment because I really want to make sure it sticks really, really well. And I apologize for the lighting. It's terrible today. It's like just about to storm, so the sky is just... Anyway, so for the pigment, or the first pigment that I'll be going in with today is the Models Prefer Samantha Jade pigment. And there's no color on this, but it is just a really pretty silver shade. So I'm gonna go in with that. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a little Morphe detailed brush, and I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of this pigment and just start popping that on. Okay, so I have that silver on now. So I'm gonna go in with a flat shader brush, and I'm gonna go in with that dark shade. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just kind of gonna go around the shape of the cut crease just to define it a little bit more and bring back some of that brown that I may have lost. Okay, so moving on to just cleaning up. I'll come back to the rest of the face later on. I'm going to move on to my base now, but before I do that, I'm just going to clean up any fallout and also the eyeshadow just to make sure it's nice and sharp. Actually, I might go in with my next pigment now because I'm going to have a feeling that will also go everywhere. So I'm going to go in with the Inglot Pure Eye pigment in 118. What's new? I freaking love this pigment so much. So I'm going to use that same brush, but I'm just going to clean it off, and I'm going to make it a little bit wet by putting it on the makeup wipe, and then hopefully that will pick up the pigment a lot better. Pick some up and just pop it kind of all over, but like really sparingly. It's not going to be like proper. So for primer today, I'm going to go in with my NYX Pore Filler just to make sure that I've got a really smooth base. And then I'm going to go back in with my foundation from CoverGirl in the shade 210. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on right near that pimple. And then I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics 113 brush to blend all of this out. Apparently not, I'm going to throw it across the room. For some reason the foundation is like sticking awkwardly to that pimple, but we're going to have to ignore it. So I'm going to go in with my Maybelline concealer underneath my eyes and my nose, top of my lip, and I'm just using a different brush to blend out my concealer. And then just to cover that pimple a little bit better, I'm going to go in with my NARS Creamy Concealer and a bit on that brush. And I'm just going to dab that over those areas. Okay, and then I'm going to take a dry beauty blender and my BYS powder, and then I'm just going to bake underneath my eyes. And then I'm also going to bake my smile lines as well, just to make sure they don't crease. And then what I'm going to use to go over the rest of my face is my Australis Deep Natural Powder. So this big powdery brush. So I'm just going to dab this all over my face. I don't want to disturb the foundation. So just going to very gently. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe away that bake. And then I'm going to go in with my MAC Pro Longwear powder in light and just very like highlight this area, just really gently, not too much because I don't want to be like stark white under there. And then I'm just going to also like highlight the main points of my face just with a little bit of this powder. So going back into my eyes now, I'm going to go in with a little bit of raw sienna, and I'm going to take this under my lower lash line. I look so weird right now, oh my god. And then I'm going to go in with that really flat shader brush with that really dark colour, and I'm going to really push that up against my lower lash line. And I'm going to take that all the way across as well. And then I'm going to go back in with that blending brush, and I'm just going to buff everything out really gently. And then once I've done that, I'm going to take this lighter shade up here, and I'm just going to very, very gently highlight my brow bone just a little bit. And then I'm just going to pop a super tiny amount in my inner corner as well. Okay, and for mascara today, I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara, and I'm just going to coat my top lashes with this one. And then for my bottom lashes, I'm going to go in with the Bobbi Brown Smoky Mascara. Okay, and for my lashes today, I'm going to go in with these ones that I haven't used yet. These are the Holy Grail lashes in the style Luxe. They are so freaking long and fluffy and wispy, and I've been dying to put these on. So I'm just going to cut them to size, and I will be right back once they are on. So my lashes are taking a little bit longer to get tacky. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight in with contouring, bronzing and highlighting, and then I will stick on my lashes. So for today, I'm going to use the Revlon Sculpt and Highlight Contour Kit with Chloe Morello. And I'm just going to, I can't remember which one was which. Oh, okay. So I'm going to take the Sculpt shade right here, and I'm going to use that on my highlight and contour brush from Models Prefer, and I'm just going to use this just to contour a little bit. And then I'm also going to go around my forehead a little bit, just really lightly. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my blush brush, and I'm just going to pick up a really powdery bronzy shade. I'm going to go in with a tiny amount, and I'm just going to, whoa. Okay, I'm just going to very carefully bronze. Okay, so by the looks of it, my lashes are dry, so I'm gonna pop these on quickly. Oh, these are gonna be a bit difficult to put on, I think. I definitely did not cut them short enough, but that's all right. Okay, so for highlighting, obviously you want to be a massive disco ball on New Year's Eve, so I need to find a highlighter that's just like, well, okay, I think I'm gonna go in with my Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit from ABH. This lash does not want to stick. Okay, so the shades I'm gonna go in with today is Forever Young and also Forever Lit. They are literally my favorites. So I'm gonna go in with Forever Young first. And then I'm gonna go in with Forever Lit, just to make that pop like a whole lot more. Oh, this eyelash is so annoying. It's just like coming off. Oh, it's not my day. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this lip color right here. This one is by Colourpop. It's the Ultra Matte Lippy in the shade Beeper. And I'm just gonna go in with this. Okay, and to set the face today, if you want, oh, my hair has just like all come out. Yeah, so to set my face today, I'm gonna use the Essence Instant Matte. Okay guys, and that is the completed look. I just kind of fixed up my hair and put it in like a really messy ponytail because I wanted kind of my hair away from my face, but then I still wanted a little bit of fluff going on. I feel like this look would be definitely perfect for New Year's Eve. It's so glittery and fun and sparkly, which is literally right up my alley. But at the same time, this look is perfect for any time of the year, you know, going out clubbing or just anywhere. I can't think of many places. I'm a hermit, I don't go out much. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I had so much fun filming it. If you do like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up before you leave and subscribe to my channel, as it would mean so much to me. But until next time guys, I will see you on my next video. Bye!